So you're out there coaching on the course. How many boats are you coaching?
One.
Just the one. So how are the boys doing?
They did a great job yesterday. Kept the mast pointing up. Had a little gear failure in the second race and weren't able to finish. But it was a solid day for us. We're expecting better today.
From the perspective of the powerboat, what is it that the guys that are up top and finishing the race doing that some of the rest of the fleet needs to try to do better?
It's pretty straightforward. They go really fast and they don't crash much, although they did some crashing yesterday. But they're big teams, the guys that are going really well, and they've sailed in a lot of heavy air, and they're able to press a little bit harder more of the time, and that translates into more boat speed.
You suppose that's just time in the boat and physical strength and readiness for this event, or how do you get to that point?
All of those things plus courage.
I like it. So what advice did you give to your team when they came in yesterday?
Well, first, not to be discouraged by the inability to finish the second race. They actually really sailed pretty well. Found a couple little things to work on. We discovered that skippers are feeling like they're falling out of the boat much of the time downwind here, so we've made a couple little changes to hopefully improve on that and just go out there and give it our best today.
Changes to the boat or changes to where, positioning and stuff?
We made a small change in hiking straps just so that feel a little bit more attached.
Skip, I'm sorry. I know you were looking for your interview and it didn't go up because we didn't get to finish it. Battery ran out in the middle of the interview, and now it's like a month later, and I don't know what we were talking about, but coaching, I guess. You were coaching a boat out there, and now you're just stopping by the Hinman here for what? To say hi?
Well, a lot of friends here, a lot of people I've worked with, and it's great. I've only seen a few of them this morning before heading out. Looks like it's going to be an awesome day out there in Hinman, and it's great seeing dinghy sailors doing dinghies.
We were just talking off camera a little bit. You obviously have a long career of successful dinghy sailing and coaching, but this team racing game is a little bit different than when you were coaching it. Can you talk about some of the differences?
Well, my last active coaching team racing was back in the mid-90s, and the college game then was a few events a year, a few team racing events, but it was definitely a secondary part of the program, primarily fleet racing. And it was still all port roundings and different scoring, and we had flags and all kinds of different stuff. And the game now is so much more sophisticated. It's really fun to watch.
What else in the college game has changed since you were last in it?
I mean, I don't know if the fleet racing side of it's changed that much. I was at the college nationals, the qualification event in Boston, and I don't know how much it's changed. The teams are better trained now. More teams are coached with professional coaches, full-time coaches. The teams practice more, I guess the overall skill level of sailing the boats is higher. I think the game is still pretty much the same.